Alright, I kind of wanted to make this video because I'm cooking and that's something I've been learning how to do. But I also wanted to talk while I was cooking. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that'd be pretty fun to do. But to start out with the meal, before I get to just yapping, we got some salmon and I got some spinach in the refrigerator. Salmon and spinach is always like my go-to meal. Oh, the salmon gone, bruh. No, the spinach gone. Oh no, it's right here. Anyways, back to what I was saying though, man. Salmon and spinach like a solid meal if you ever just want something. But getting to the meat and potatoes of the video though. I think today I want to sort of yap about finding yourself. You know what I mean? I think that's what I've really been doing lately. And I've been turning a lot to introspect instead of looking for a lot of things externally. Like, social media don't really amuse me like it used to. Just certain videos don't like amuse me like they used to. I'm really like starting to dive deep into like film and watching movies and just learning from movies, just watching movies. Like, I'll give you an example. Today I learned from the movie Memento, I think that's how you say it, about the chronological film order. Now, it was two different things. So part of the movie was going backwards, and that picture was in color, and then the other part was progressively moving forward, and it was in black and white, and it was happening simultaneously at the same time throughout the whole movie. And that just, I don't know, it's gonna click for me one day why I needed to learn that. But it was really fun learning just fun facts and reading news that you're interested in. Like, it's something that I've been doing lately. Like, I've been looking at neuroscience news and learning about people with autism. Or what's some more news I learned? I forgot, but it's in my brain somewhere. Um, but yeah, it's just super important that we continue to seek to find ourselves, but like through observation of life, through observing life. Like, again, this week I really been into this pan is super hot. I really been super into, what you want to call it? What's that shit called? Ooh, gotta make sure I don't turn that on. But super into cutting the grass, bruh. Like, usually when I cut the grass, I cut some music on and stuff. I be needing like all these external things to keep me distracted as I cut the grass. But this week I'm like, I don't even want no music while I'm cutting the grass, bruh. Like, I was really in my oh shit. I was really in my unk moment, you know what I'm saying? I'm really in my unk era. Hey, be careful when you messing with salmon like this, bro. This shit hot. Yeah, it's stuck to the bottom of the pan. Alright, how you fix this? What you want to do is grab a spatula. Okay, grab a spatula. Start to pick it up from the side. Move it towards the center of the pan and turn your pan down. What you want to do. And I get some butter. And chop that up in there into a butter knife. Set butter knife. But yeah, and while I've been cutting the grass, I just been finding so much peace in life. It's like fun to be around. I remember I was at a certain point in my life where I just didn't want to do anything, and I was so depressed that I didn't want to move from my room or try new things or continue to do the things that I grew up doing or continue being interested in things that I really like to do. And I no longer feel like that. And I realized that the other day that I no longer feel like that when I went to say I'm not sure if this is a common saying, but you ever had like a slight inconvenience and then you go, oh, I want a KMS. I don't know if anybody ever say that, but that was one of the things I used to resort to. And I no longer feel that way. I no longer feel like I should have to say that to get past minor inconveniences. And I no longer want to say that, getting past minor inconveniences, because I enjoy my life. Because I'm doing things. When you open the seasoning, make sure it's open. You know what I'm saying? Don't just be don't just be praying it's open, but still, like I was saying, I haven't felt the need to say anything mean about myself in a really long time. And I'm enjoying that feeling. And I feel like that comes with a lot of patience and understanding. Oh my God, this seasoning. That comes with a lot of patience, understanding, and you gotta like actually want better for yourself. Because a lot of times we complain about the circumstances in our life, but we never seek to like truly change what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, we'll be sitting there, we'll say something like, "Oh, I don't like that this happens," and then you look up, you turn around, and you still ain't did nothing about it to change it. So, do you really hate it, or are you just saying that you hate it? Is it really an inconvenience to you, or are you just saying that it is? Okay, look, don't make the same mistake I did in terms of cooking this salmon. I let one half get stuck to the bottom. That's not good. That's why this just like a what you want to call it. This is just a video I'll probably just end up posting. And no, I'm not gonna hide it. I'm gonna post it. Cause you gotta recognize that this is your life. And nothing here can truly hurt you except yourself. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you can feel physical pain, but it's nothing worse than a physical ailment caused by a mental challenge. And when I say that, I mean, a lot of times we paralyze ourselves by putting ourselves in situations that we don't even need to be in. To be a bit more clear, say for instance like fear. I feel like fear is a pretty common thing that's used. A lot of fears are made up and in our head, and that is true. That is 100% true. And I didn't realize that it was true until I stepped back and sort of saw that everything that I fear is made up in my head. Everything that I fear is literally only a fear because I claimed it to be. You know what I mean? Like, what are you really afraid of? And if you think you're afraid of something, how do you know you're really afraid of it? Like, who's to judge? And why are you afraid? Okay, I made this pan way too hot for this salmon. But that's okay, because I'm learning. But, that's what I was saying. If you feel like you're scared of something, I feel like you should test to see if you really afraid of it. I want some bacon. Test to see if you're really afraid of it. Because I think we only fear things that we don't understand. I've never been afraid of anything that I've understood. If I understand something, it's kind of hard to be afraid of it because I already know what to expect. I think fear comes from not knowing what to expect. And Yeah, some bacon up in there. Hey, that bacon can be hot. Make sure you turn that pan down, twin. Especially if the pan already hot. These are bad cooking lessons. I might name that the name of the video. Bad cooking lesson. Don't put your hand in no pot or no pan like that. Get you some tongs. Oh man, this is crazy. You don't want to crowd your pan, but I want to crowd it anyway because I'm impatient. All right. You're gonna use the tongs to spread your bacon around in the pan. But back to what I was saying. And it's gonna smell really good in the house. Cover that up just like that, so that bacon can cook over like that. But as I was saying, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I've never been afraid of anything that I truly understood. Most of the time, if it's something I understand and I don't like it, I just don't like it. Straight like that. There's nothing else to it, but at least I found out that I didn't like something. You know what I mean? Why would I sit here and say I don't like something and I never tried it out? Now hold on, let me refrain from being a hypocrite. Sometimes with food, this is with food, I just won't do something because I just don't want to try. I don't want to try the food. What I'm talking about in life, some things we really just gotta seek out and find out for ourselves. And you'll recognize that you miss out on a lot in life because you sat down and just didn't try anything new. You lost that sense of adventure. You lost that sense of self. Find yourself. And you do that by trying new things. And you figure out what you're good at. And once you figure out what you're good at, you take those things and you stack on top of them. So you learn more skills, newer skills. I'm looking for some brown sugar. I haven't been home in a really long time, so I don't really know where anything is. I'm very impatient sometimes, so I might just give up if I don't find it in the next 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Oh nah, this ain't no dang on brown sugar. But yeah, man. Just find yourself. Tap back into that inner child. That's one of the most important lessons that I've learned and will continue to, what you want to call it, I will continue to press on as a matter of fact. Bruh, we don't got no honey. Oh yeah, we do. I like my bacon kind of sweet. But I might just use regular sugar. Brown sugar is all cool because it seems healthy, but if y'all don't like this recipe, switch it up. This is my video. This is my cooking. Oh man. But yeah, I play with the heat on the bacon because I don't feel like burning myself. And if it's too high, it burns you. And if it's too low, cook too slow. So I don't know. When you're cooking, just go back and forth with it. Bad cooking, good advice. The food gonna be good. It's just I'm not doing a good job instructing. If you're gonna add any type of sugar to your food, please understand that sugar caramelizes in the bottom of the pan. So if I were you, I will wait until my meal is closer, or my bacon or whatever is closer to being done before I even think about adding in my sweetness. Oh, my salmon gonna get cold, but that's okay. I could probably just reheat it in the air fryer. It's gonna be a minute before this bacon done, and I'm not sure if I have any more words to say. So, welcome to my first cooking and talking video, and I hope you enjoyed watching me cook one piece of salmon and halfway cooking 5 pieces of bacon and potentially cooking spinach. I'm about to just upload this video right now. Thank you for watching.